Hi everyone, it's Kevin from the Figaro Owners Club. Such a hot day today. I think it's like 35 degrees outside. It's crazily hot in the UK at the moment. I wanted to share with you a project that I've been working on Figgy. I like the car to look, oh, so boom, you know what I mean? When people look at it, and I often have the engine bay up, and so people can look at the engine when we're at car displays and stuff like that. So I just wanted to show you what I've done. But firstly, what I'm going to show you is what the original car looks like. So we've got Figgy here, which is Dan's car. So you can see inside of the back here, this is a standard like matte finish. It's not the normal gloss you'd have, so this is emerald green, and inside the boot and all that area is just a matte finish. There's nothing sort of fancy about the inside, and obviously Nissan did this to save money, and it's exactly the same in the engine bay. You can see here, this is all a matte finish and not particularly well finished. In fact, if you put like a thinners or something on that, you'll probably find it start taking the paint off, because there's no lacquer on this at all. And same on the other side as well. But look what I've done to Bell. Have a look at this. So I've used a paint, and I've glossed all this area on the inside. This is maybe, you know, OTT for a lot of people, but it did annoy me, especially inside here. This is a nice gloss finish now in here. This looks so much nicer. But the highlight of my project is the engine bay. Look at that. That has come up so well. A lovely glossy finish. All the back has been done as well. Or even done down here. This is all lovely gloss now. Across the other side. Looks absolutely fantastic. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with it. It really used to annoy me, especially around here. This was like all like really grubby. No matter what I did to it, if I tried to clean it, or it just never came up. So I'm going to show you how I did it. You're not going to believe how easy this was to do. So I used a Figaro shop touch-up paint. This is $11.99. Possibly there's paint available by other garages, and this is only 50 millilitres. So this did basically the back of the car and the front of the car. But the trick was, because it's such a flat paint, I actually used a paintbrush to do it. And this is the secret, because obviously, you know, you're not going to be able to spray this, because, you know, you're just not going to be able to get to all the parts. You'd have to take all this out. It'd be really time consuming, and I just wouldn't want to do that. It's just far too much work. So I actually painted this on with a paintbrush, a little 1/4 inch paintbrush, which I'll show you how I did now. So believe it or not, I've actually painted this on. It's because it's such a flat colour. So okay, you've got brush marks, but they will go, and it will certainly look better than it did. So you can see I've actually hand painted all these areas, and some of it had, like, you know, bare metal. It's just not been finished to the same standard as the outside of the car. So I'm just going around with a small brush, painted all inside there, and then I will be giving it a coat of gloss with a paintbrush as well. So yeah, looking good. That's cool, eh? And to finish off, I used a Halfords Lacquer. This is a lacquer that you can just buy from Halfords. Again, this was, I think, about £11, something like that. So 22 quid for the whole project. And this I did actually have to be very careful with. So I did actually end up basically putting some newspaper over all of here, newspaper over that. I took this off. I did actually remove this as well. This is very easy. It's only like seven screws. You can take these out. Look, like little plastic things there. Very easy to take that out. And then what I did is I obviously put a little bit of paper down the side, obviously making sure I didn't get any lacquer obviously on the outside of the car. That would be a disaster. But I think the inside looks so nice. I mean, I'm going to wax this next. As I said, I mean, I love showing Bell off when we go to car shows. Often, you know, have the bonnet up, so, you know, nice to show the engine off. And it's always annoyed me, this finish of the inside of the bay. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Another little project. If you want your car to look boom like that, it's so easy to do with a paintbrush and a spray can, and the car looks fantastic. So anyway, all from me, and I'm gonna carry on enjoying this lovely weather. See you all soon. Bye.